morning, guys. It's the start of a fresh new week. It's Monday. The good thing about this week is I only have to work 3 days, and Thanksgiving is this week, and Brian and I are going to Branson, Missouri on Friday, so have Friday off. And I'm so excited about going to Branson. Brian doesn't want to look at Silver Dollar City and stuff. He wants to be surprised by everything, but I can't help myself. I was looking at the different attractions and stuff they have for Christmas, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. Tuesday, tomorrow, I'm gonna work from home because I have a package I'm expecting to get delivered and I want to be here for it. And so yeah, I'll just have to drive down to the building 2 days this week. So can't think of anything else to talk about. Oh, we're still waiting for the futon. I don't know, Wayfair said it's been delivered to the delivery company, the company that's supposed to contact us to set up the delivery of it. It got delivered to them on the 20th. What is today? I can't see my watch. Oh well, I don't know what today is. I think it's the 24th or 5th. I don't know. Hold on. You're gonna see my hand for a second. See, I'm so coordinated. I want to know what time it is or what the date is. The 25th. So yeah, that seems kind of like it's taken a while, but there was a weekend in there too. So yeah, and they might be busy this time of year. But anyway, there's Mr. Django. I'm starting to kind of ramble like I do, and I need to get all my stuff together to get headed out the door. But I will talk to you guys again soon. Hey guys, so today is Tuesday. I've really been struggling with the day because I keep thinking it's Friday. So it really sucks it's only Tuesday. But I wanted to work from home today because I was expecting a package. Very important package. I'll show you what I got. I have ordered from Amazon for a really long time, and I always use my Amazon store card. Well, you earn money with it. So I've been saving for, gosh, it has to be years now. I've been saving and saving and saving. And so I had quite a bit built up money-wise. And my personal laptop I have had for, I want to say 8 years, something like that. So it's really outdated. It's been getting really super slow and everything. So I started shopping for a new laptop. And what I was finding, it didn't have enough memory and that kind of stuff that was in my price range. So then as I was searching, I came across those all-in-one computers. So Dell on Amazon had one of the all-in-one, and what that means is it doesn't have a CPU. It doesn't have a separate CPU. All of that is built into the monitor, and then you just have a wireless keyboard and mouse. It's very compact. Well, this one had let me see if it says on it's a Dell Inspiron. I don't know if it says on the thing. I do know it had 2 terabytes of hard drive. It's got the Intel i5 processor. It had, oh gosh, you don't care about all the specs. But anyway, it's a really super good computer. And I was able to get it very, very reasonable because I had so much built up, my money. So anyway, I'll show it to you. Right now I downloaded virus protection. We have Xfinity, Comcast Xfinity, and you can get free virus protection. So it came with McAfee, but I uninstalled it and installed Norton because that's what I get for free. And that's what we've used for years and have always liked it and had good luck with it. So I was making sure my work laptop was nothing was on the screen that you could see, but I'll show it to you. And right now I've got it pulled up to YouTube because I was going to test out the video and stuff. But I'll show it to you. I'm really excited about it. Hey, it's if I can't drive my new car, I can play with my new computer, right? Okay, so I reconfigured my desk, but this is what it looks like. It's got a really nice, good sized monitor. I mean, the monitor's huge. I love it. It's my water. So, keyboard, the mouse, and the entire computer is this. I mean, isn't it amazing how far computers have come? And there's no CPU at all. And it's got a webcam, but it's down here, so you have to like make it come up. So I don't have to worry about covering my webcam with tape or anything like that. So yeah, got my work laptop stuff over here, and then this here, and then this. I have a nice writing surface, and then like if I want to color or do whatever, I can just move this out of the way. But so yeah, I'm really excited. I'm happy to have it. I don't know if you can see it any better with me kind of sitting in my chair. And I've got that video paused. I was just going to play one just to kind of get it, making sure it worked. If you guys don't know, Do It on a Dime is a channel I enjoy. My thing is, right now, I want to play with my computer so bad, but my lunchtime is almost over. Well, I got 15 minutes left, and this video is 8 minutes, so I can actually watch it. This is like the first. I got the oh, and this thing was so freaking easy to set up. It was amazing. I love it. So yeah, I guess I'll stop rambling so I can watch this video so then I can get back to friggin' work, which there's not a whole heck of a whole lot left in the day, so that's a good thing. But I'll talk to you guys again soon. And here's Django, and he's managed to get this toy all the way looped through here. I think he grabs it and then jumps through there. Do you want my help? Do you want to get this out the right way? He keeps grabbing it. It's supposed to come out this way, you goofball. There we go. There you go. You want to play? Hey guys, so today is Friday. I did not vlog on Wednesday at all. Thursday all I showed you was just that little clip of Django. And we are on our way to Branson, Missouri now. We stopped at, you can see that bag, at Academy Sports because they had a couple things on their Black Friday that you could order in advance and pick up at the store. So we did our pickup order. And so now we're making our road trip to Branson, Missouri.
And we're going to stop by Springfield on the way.
We're going to
stop. We got to go right through Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah, we're going to stop in Springfield because they have the biggest Bass Pro in the country.
It's the original.
Yeah, in the original. So we're going to stop and see what that's all about. And maybe go eat at a place called Lambert's. They're known for like throwing rolls and stuff.
So when you need a roll, they throw it at you.
And
that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, so if it's not real crowded. So yeah, and then tomorrow on Saturday we're going to go to Silver Dollar City. We originally were thinking about going on Friday, but it's kind of, the weather's going to be better tomorrow. It's kind of misty and stuff like that today. So, and as always, I will share the experiences with you, but we'll talk to you again soon. Hey guys, so Bass Pro Shop was really, really cool. We did buy a few things. I'll try to remember to show you when we get to the hotel. We did not go to Lambert's to eat. That place is ridiculously crowded. I bet it would take a couple hours to even get a seat. So we came to Brahms. We loved Brahms too, so that was somewhere we went when Daniel was in Oklahoma. So yeah, and so now we're about 40 minutes away from Branson, and it has been raining all day. And so, well, from like Springfield, and the whole time we've been in and out of the car, it's been raining all day. But it's not supposed to be raining in Branson, so we'll see. So we're headed there now. We're going to check into the hotel, get all our stuff unloaded, and then I don't know what we're going to do. I think we might go to downtown Branson, but we shall see. But I will talk to you guys again soon. Hey guys, I know the lighting's not the best, but you know, I have the TV on, I have a lamp there, and these two lamps over here on to try to make it better, and it doesn't help. But I wanted to show you, right now it's like 4:30, so it's not dark out or anything, so we're just gonna chill out for a little while before we go down to, I'm just gonna figure out how to turn this off because there, it was making a weird thing. But anyway, we're gonna go to downtown Branson, but we're gonna wait till it gets a little darker. So I figured I would show you what we got at Bass Pro Shop. So these are our sacks. And so, let's see. Oh, first off, we got some fudge. So, way more fudge than we needed, but it was like way cheaper if you got more. If you bought 4 pieces, you got 2 free. They're all individually wrapped. But we got like chocolate, oh my god, that smells good. Like chocolate, you know, your traditional chocolate with walnuts. It was like a maple one, s'mores, just like 6 different flavors. And then, oh, Brian got some 9mm bullets because they had them on a really good special. I'm gonna save my favorite thing till last. Then Brian got this. It's really pretty. I wish you could see the colors better. But it's got like the inner zipper and it buttons up and it's like lined and it's got a hood. This is really good with winter coming up. And he's got one of these in blue that he wears the heck out of. So, got another one. And then he got this hat. It's for Bass Pro Shops. Since this is the original one, you know, out here. We have a Bass Pro by us, and we have Cabela's too, but it's not the original. And then he got these very cherry jelly belly jelly beans. Then this is also Brian's, and I just noticed this actually would look really good under that jacket he just bought. It's the shirt, and it's like a two-toned, kind of like a jersey style, you know, like the jersey sleeves, but they're full-length sleeves. And it's like a brown color. I'm sure you can't tell. Wish there was better lighting. Now we got this for our youngest son with the buttons, and it's kind of a red heathered with gray, and then the sleeves are gray. And then for our oldest, we got this because he loves purple, and it's just a purple fleece. So we got that for him. And then the last thing was my favorite thing that I wanted. You may not like them. Some of you will, some of you won't. But I got these boots. I loved this red and black buffalo check. They had them in white and black too, but you know, that's so normal. And I like the red ones. I just love these so much. These were my favorite thing there. Although the sizes ran kind of small, so I had to get I normally wear like a 7.5 to an 8, and I had to get these in a 9. Because the 8s, they only came in whole sizes, and the 8s, my toe was way close and it wasn't comfortable. So I got these. They're showing up really good. But that was my favorite thing. So that's our haul from Bass Pro Shop. And we're gonna chill out for a while and then go see what we can see. I'm so hoping there's like lots of pretty Christmas lights. I'm like, every time I think about it, I just get all excited. That was one of my favorite things when I was a kid, was driving around looking at Christmas lights, and I still love that as an adult. Brian and I still go. Even when our kids don't want to go, we still go. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope there's some pretty lights. So that's the update for now.
Fires coming out.
It's really pretty. This is an area called the Landing. No mushroom. It's outside, so it's cold. It's a really cool bowling alley. Their balls are like pool balls. It's so cool. Brian's like, I gotta do this.
I want to come up.
Buy these trees because look, see, they're made.
Somebody bought that one you just
Yeah,
saw.
they sold.
$6.75.
See, they're made by people or organizations, and then you would buy them. And I bet the
They're
money
going
probably
to
goes to charity.
charity, yeah. Shark Bar and Grill. Matt likes that beer. It's his favorite. Pretty good.
Fountain. Really cool. Hey guys, so I always feel weird doing these, but I have you in the mirror, and so this is my outfit I'm going to wear during the day today. It is Saturday today, by the way. And later, for when we go to Silver Dollar City, I'm gonna look like Christmas threw up on me, and it's gonna be glorious. So yeah, just jeans, red Converse. This shirt I got at Walmart last year. It's like a fleece material, and they have these shirts again this year, just different designs. So we are going to go play. Let me get you off this mirror. I feel so weird doing those mirror ones. That's Brian. He's brushing his teeth. What was I gonna say? Oh, there's an indoor mini golf, and it looks really, really cool. And then the same place also has like an outdoor version too. It's supposed to actually, during the daytime hours today, get up in like the 60s, which is awesome. But then later it's supposed to get, and it's also going to be really windy today, and then later it's supposed to get really cold really fast, like down, you know, freezing. So we've got warm clothes and stuff we brought. This is actually really warm even for today. I'm taking a jacket, but I don't know if I'm going to need it, especially if we're going to be indoors on part of it. But it's supposed to get sunny, and let me show you. I'll show you. It's like cloudy right now because it thunderstormed last night, it thunderstormed this morning, but the rain's done now. It just needs the sun to come out and then dry everything out. But I'll show you our view. So here's our view, and goofy me, I forgot that I had my phone up and down when I was doing that mirror one. So now I got it sideways again. This is our view. Eventually the sun's gonna pop out of those clouds, and we're like in the Ozark Mountains. I don't think you can see them very good from here. But you can certainly see them when we're going around. And then like right like there, you can see like, or maybe you can see, there's a really low, I don't know if those are clouds or fog, but we're actually up pretty high elevation in Missouri anyway. But there's our view. We're staying at the Holiday Inn Express. We love staying at Holiday Inns because we are IHG. You can sign up for the reward program and then you earn points. So every time we travel, we try to stay in a Holiday Inn family hotel, except for Vegas. You know, when you're in Vegas, you got to stay at the cool places. But anyway, that's our view.
Starts right now. You want to see it? You do want to play the whole day or just one of them?
This indoor mini golf is so cool, and it's supposed to do a little thunderstorm thing every 30 minutes. You can see like the tracks up there. I'm excited to see what that is. Storm, you hear the thunder?
put it in your trunk.
I do something even that pretty.
That's where it was. It's over here.
Oh,
It
is
was.
it?
It was visible. Where is that?
For that it is. Oh. No. No. No, but I can look. That one I have signed.
Thank you.
Okay, so I told you I was gonna look like Christmas threw up on me. So are you ready? I've got chillin' with my snowmies. And then I have these leggings that have Santa Claus, Christmas trees, snowmen. And then I'm wearing those new boots because it's gonna get really cold. And it's been raining a lot, so it's pretty wet and muddy out, and I don't know if that'll make a difference, and that's not all, so just a second. Okay, so for later, when it gets really cold, I'm gonna have my coat, but this is what I have for my hat. So yeah, I am going to look like Christmas threw up on me, and I am going to be very happy about it. So, chillin' with the snowmies. I don't know if the phrase before or after.
Don't let him go too far and lose him. Come here. I told you no running. That cool? It just won't.
It's now Sunday morning and we're gonna head home today, but look at the sunrise this morning. It's really pretty. Hello guys, so you can see we're back home. I'm in the middle actually now of unpacking my suitcase. I think you guys have seen this shirt before. It says Meowie Christmas. I've had this for a while. So what was I gonna say? I was gonna show, okay, what was the things I wanted to tell you? First off, we never did go to Lambert's. That's the place that we talked about that throws the rolls. It just was way too crowded. You know, we didn't want to waste 2 hours waiting to eat somewhere. So Silver Dollar City was really fun. But before that, I showed you guys what we bought on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. The only place we went was Bass Pro Shop, and I showed you already what we got from there. Well, then on Saturday, Small Business Saturday, we went to this little shopping center, and that's the place that had, I think it was called Kringle's Christmas Shop, but that was like a really cool little area that had a whole bunch of small businesses. So we didn't end up buying anything in the Christmas shop. It was really neat in there, but it was kind of expensive. And also, I don't really need anything else Christmas decoration wise. So, didn't buy anything in there. But we went into this little store called Mulberry Mill. And they had a whole bunch of different things. And one thing I found there was, a lot of you guys might have heard of e-cloths. They're those cloths that, they're like cleaning cloths and they just need water. I've got some for glass. And they definitely work. It's crazy how they work. You just use water. But anyway, they had a glasses cloth. And I had never seen anything like this before. And it's the same people that make it, the e-cloth people. So I got this for my glasses. And then we bought these Guard Your ID. So basically, like when you get a package or mail, you use this and you go over your address and it just it hides it, you know. So like if you don't want to get rid of a box or throw mail away or whatever, this keeps you from having to shred so much, I guess, before the recycling. But we got this one for us, and then we picked one up for my husband's mom too, because she like takes a Sharpie or she like cuts the address off, so we thought she'd appreciate that, so we got that. Then we actually went to several of those stores, but there was another one that was like it was a toy store, and they sold like different kinds of toys and also like reproductions of vintage toys, but also vintage toys. They actually had the real deal too. And I got something. There that I bought the reproduction of several years ago. Let me show you the real deal. But a lot of you guys will probably remember these. If you're around my age, you might for sure. But it was the Fisher-Price record player. And the records were getting ready to fall out. They had them taped and I just took the tape off. But it was only $35, and then they had 10% off for Small Business Saturday. And this, when I was a little kid, I'm sitting here messing with the sticker, which I shouldn't even bother with it. I should just tell you about it, so let me stop. So I got 10% off of that. They reproduced this, and I don't know if it has the flowers on or the vines on the front or not. They reproduced it, and it's battery powered now, and I don't think all the records are exactly the same. I need to compare the two, but I've seen these like on eBay, and I've seen them at yard sales and stuff, but they never have all the stickers, and I've never seen one that had all of the records. And so it's a wind up, and it works. And so you wind it up, and it's like a music box. Inside here are like the little prongs, you know how a music box works, where the little prongs hit like the little bumps and it makes music. And so it had all the records, like Jack and Jill, Humpty Dumpty, Hickory Dickory Dock, Edelweiss, Twinkle Twinkle, Little Star. They're double-sided. Eau Claire de la Lune. I know I'm not saying that right. Oh, Where Has My Little Dog Gone? London Bridge, Children's Marching Song, and Camptown Racers. But all 5 records, they're all the old records. They're not like any of the reproduction records. They're numbered and everything. So this is like, was one of my mom will remember, I'm sure, was one of my favorite toys as a child. And I found one of the originals, and I think it's in excellent condition. And so I was so happy to find it, and I was happy to be able to support a small business. And yeah, with the 10% off, so I got $3.50 off, so it was only $31.50, and I just was really happy to find it. I got to figure out where I want to put it. So I got that. So then Six Flags, Silver Dollar City. We were really worried at first because we bought our tickets ahead of time, and just to get to the place, the traffic was crazy, and so we had to wait, and then you couldn't even park at their parking lot. They had all these like guys like telling you go further down. It was like 3 miles away. You had to park at like an abandoned bank, which looked like Silver Dollar City was using it, because later when we came back we saw the computer screens were still in there and they had Silver Dollar City on them, like as their screensavers. But anyway, and then they bust you like on school bus size buses to the park, and we were like, oh my god, it's going to be a nightmare, But long story short, it ended up being great. Even though there was a ton of people there, the Silver Dollar City is so spread out that there were crowded spots, but like they do the parade, and they do it more than once. So we didn't, like when we first got there, I think it was around 4, and then the parade was going to start at 5, and people were already lined up for it and everything, and so we just decided we're not going to wait for that parade. So I think it was at 5, 7, and 9, something like that. Definitely 7 and 9, I know for sure. And so we waited, and we saw the parade at 9. We didn't have to, it's like people were leaving by then, so we didn't have to wait a long time. So that worked out good. In the long run, waiting for the bus to pick us up to take us to the park worked out too, because when we left the park, we didn't have to go through crowds of people to get out. We didn't have to go through crowds of people to get out of a parking lot, because the bus, what is going on, little one? He's like meowing funny. Since they took us to this other place, we didn't have to battle traffic to get out of it. And so that worked out. And then also the train ride. Now, I didn't record any of the train ride because I was just enjoying it so much. But the first time we went over to get on the train, it was ridiculous, the line. And so we just waited, and then we went back later, and it was much shorter, and it was such a cool train ride. Because it was a train ride through the park, but then there was Christmas lights and stuff in like the wooded area, and you go like through a mountain area, and then the train stopped, and it was all dark, and there was like a grandpa, that's what they were calling him, grandpa, just sitting there in a rocking chair, and he told you the story of the birth of Christ. And while he was going through it, they're playing Away in a Manger real lightly, and then the lights would, depending on what part of the story he was at, the wise men would light up, or the North Star, or the manger, or Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. And it was just really neat because, the reason for the season, and they didn't shy away from that. Nowhere in Branson shies away from that. And I found that refreshing. You know, it wasn't like a shove it down your throat kind of thing. So if you're atheist, I don't think that, you know, that it would have, I don't think that people would be bothered, because it's not that. But then if you're Christian, you also have that too. I don't know how to explain it. I really enjoyed it. It was very crowded in Branson in general, but we still got to do everything we wanted to do. The first day we went to the downtown area and the landing and walked around down there. We didn't spend a whole ton of money because we didn't buy a whole lot. I don't think we bought anything that day. And then I told you Saturday what we did. Now today we didn't do anything in Branson. We just came home. But also while we were at Silver Dollar City, hey, get your head out of there. Sorry, cat. Brian and I played this game where you like shoot the water. It's like you shoot the water and then the horses are racing, and then whoever wins got like a bigger prize, and then whoever loses gets a little prize. Well, I won. So I got this little hamster holding a wreath. You could pick between, there was this little light brown guy with a wreath, there was a gray one with a stocking, and then there was like a dark brown one with a candy cane. But I liked the wreath, so I got this little guy. And then Brian got this. He got a little version. So won those, and then we went to one of the Christmas shops in Silver Dollar City, and Brian got me, I like owls. You guys, I think, know that already. He got me this little guy. It's this little red owl. And then this little guy. Isn't he precious? And he's got little wings. He's like a little sleepy owl. He's just a precious little thing. I was hoping that they would have, since the theme of their Christmas theme is like Rudolph, I was hoping I wanted to get a sweatshirt or something with Bumble, the abominable snowman that's in Rudolph. I love that character. Didn't have anything like that in there. So I was a little disappointed with that, because really the only place you saw Rudolph was the parade, and then I guess in like a kids section they were supposed to be there, but we didn't see them. So, because I was like, oh, I want to get my picture taken with Bumble, but we never did find them. So that was the only disappointing part, really. Now, I did record the parade, but what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to load this. I'm going to test out my new computer to see if I can use Movie Maker on there, because lately I've just been loading straight through my phone with Video Shop, but I'm going to try out on my computer, because I'm going to have to find some kind of YouTube approved free music to overlay over top of the music they were playing, because I don't want to get in trouble for having music. So I always try, like with music, to get the smallest little clips possible. So, but anyway, I think this is probably going to be really long, and I've been talking for over 13 minutes now, but I just kind of wanted to wrap it up. And we had a nice time in Branson. We definitely will do it again, just not over a holiday weekend. And we have some things we picked out we want to do next time we go. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for the week so I can get it uploaded. The Chiefs game's getting ready to start, so I'm going to go get that turned on. And I will talk to you guys again next week. Bye.